Wow.
Oye,
We're back with another one.
gordo,
It's weird. I don't hear anything.
deja de
What am
morderte
I
el
hearing?
gusano. What do you mean?
Oh, there it is.
Deja de morderte el gusano.
Please, by all means,
Me lo va a meter todo, ¿no?
take some of my worm. Worms.
Guys, it's season.
Guys, yeah. Are you with the pew?
Sure.
Or some.
We're back for another one.
We're back with another one, and guess what? It's October.
That's right.
We extracted the epic sounds after I said
Sorry,
October.
I'm warning
El mes del
everything.
diablo. Woo!
All right, guys. It's officially spooky season.
We
What does
like
that mean? What does
spooky.
that mean? It means Halloween everything. It means
like-
the decorations up. They can put cobwebs.
Significa
on
que
things.
Halloween.
Yeah.
People are gonna start putting Halloween decorations. Like what are good Halloween decorations?
Calacas.
Okay, just making your
calacas,
house look
skeletons?
creepy, right? Yeah.
Webs.
Because like if people go door to door doing trick or treat, do people dress up their houses, or do they not dress up their houses? You know how
Some people do.
Christmas is like,
Repite la pregunta, ¿qué
because
pasa?
in Christmas time everybody puts up lights, right?
Sí.
But for Halloween they also dress their house up a little bit, right? To make
Pues
it
sí que no.
spooky or something.
Se supone.
Pero no ponen
Ponen
luces.
una calabaza afuera y cosas así.
They do something. I mean, see, I'm on the outside looking in.
Because we Christian.
Also,
Yeah.
let's pop these monstritos,
Ahora,
baby.
pues.
I keep forgetting. It's always at the top
Súbele
of
un
the list.
poquito la música de terror.
Here, actually, let's go back to. We just have to play this.
Plebes, si traen un monstruo ahí, destápenlo aquí con nosotros de volada.
You have this is your 3-second warning.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. There you go.
You heard
qué?
the slow sizzle?
¿Cuántas veces hemos tocado esta canción y todavía nos desesperamos para abrir el monstruo?
Because we're desperate
I know,
to drink
right?
these, bro. I haven't had a green one since the last time.
That's what she said.
That's what I said last time, and I was listening to cuando estaba editando el episodio, and when I said that, you're like, "Te me pusiste bien filosófico," and I was like, dude,
Filosofo. Well,
filosófico. I don't know. The word is weird.
But yeah, it's October. 1st of October today, which is so great, you know? We like spooky, we like ooky, and sometimes in Gordo's pants, dookie.
Ooh, nice. Well done.
So-
Also, go ahead.
No, I was just... Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, I wish they made. Well, I actually don't wish this, but they made a pumpkin spice energy drink, like a Monster or a.
Debe de haber algo.
Because it's right up our alley, but the world is like, oh, pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin spice everything, you know?
¿Pero te gusta eso o no? Me caga
I
el
like
pumpkin spice.
I like pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie. Ah, you like beta pie.
I'm sorry? What do you mean beta pie?
I don't know. According to... de acuerdo a mi tío Jesse Lee Peterson, pumpkin pie is beta. No. That's a transgender pie. The real pie is a sweet potato pie.
Why is everything transgender or beta to Jesse Lee Peterson? Like, literally.
He black.
Like, I want to know. I don't want to know. I don't
Wait,
care about that.
pero-
All I care about is pumpkin pie is good.
El pie de calabaza si te gusta.
around this time between Halloween and Thanksgiving. Ese tiempo.
Pero te gusta todo lo pumpkin spice?
no,
¿O no
not.
te molesta nomás? Sí,
Yeah,
es
it's
fuera.
like it's cool. Sometimes if it's good, it's good. If it's not, then ugh, me cansa.
Yo pienso que todo eso de los olores are marketing schemes. Porque entras a las tiendas ahora, hasta el Home Depot,
Yeah.
y ya empiezan a sacar las velas, ¿no? Y huele a la temporada. Pero en realidad la temporada no huele a nada, nomás que ya es reverse psychology, ¿me entiendes?
So
Huele
they're
a la
adding the
temporada porque
smell
nos-
to make it seem like the season.
Y the smell that they're adding to make it seem like the season does not reflect the season. No más que ahora sí, porque la cultura... Empezaron
Okay,
a...
okay. I
empezaron
think I follow you.
Sí, años atrás, décadas, empezaron a decir, esta vela es de the fall, ¿no? Huele a fall. Pero,
But they say the reason why they say that is because en ciertos tiempos del año, ciertas like produce and harvest, different things
Salen en ese tiempo.
are
Okay.
in bloom. So like,
o sea que las calabazas crecen más en ese tiempo.
yeah,
Es temporada de
yeah.
calabaza.
So pumpkins are a product of the harvest that gets cultivated in ese tiempo. So that's
Gordo.
why pumpkins are very prominent.
I like a man of culture.
I'm just saying that's you
I'm
gotta
Super
you gotta
Saiyan.
know your
Amazing.
Super Saiyan. Dude, but yeah, if we're talking about specifically pumpkin spice, then yeah, it's like échalo todo, whatever. But it's not gonna give or take away from me. But fall in general, I mean, here we don't really get fall. Like let's be real. Like los árboles están muertos y secos desde siempre.
Es cierto.
90% of the year they're completely dry. So whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways,
let's start the show.
Pero
pumpkin spice, baby.
Pero el pumpkin spice lo huelo todos los años en esta temporada en las tiendas. Pero en realidad no sé qué huele a ese olor fuera de ese olor. ¿Sí me entiendes?
Consider that pumpkin isn't a spice, first off. So they literally are combining pumpkin with a spice.
Entonces, en teoría sí tengo razón. Es a made up smell.
Yeah, it is. It's made up.
Pero ya ahora sí simboliza
yeah,
otoño.
Unfortunately, now it's part of the season.
¿Qué me estás queriendo decir con este?
And candy corn.
Con este husky.
Well, let's start the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, hit the gong.
¿Pero qué me estás queriendo decir con esto?
Wrong one.
What up, boys? Hey, by the way, if anybody has new here, go ahead and hit that like button.
Thank you.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah.
And if you want to hit the little bell very gently, así, to get notified when we upload. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, go on.
So today being October 1st, Mr. Disney and ScarJo settled it.
¿Qué pasó?
Settled what?
Today, the official Disney and ScarJo lawsuit has been settled.
Oh yeah.
So what I heard, well, we could read more into this, but I don't want to go more into it. So they went out of court. They settled out of court.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be discussed. It's confidential that they're not going to talk what exactly was settled.
Parte del settlement es que
both of them, but both of them are happy with that. And it ended also in that note, but the settlement, that Disney was not wrong for what they did. In their settlement, saying that Disney had
legal precedent to do it.
Yeah, no, like saying like, oh, we didn't do wrong here. We were doing what was right.
Right.
Y para
according to the bylaws.
Y para aclararlo, lo que hicieron mal en teoría es que sacaron la película en el cine y al mismo tiempo lo hicieron release on Disney Plus Premium, lo que significa que la gente tenía la opción de ir al cine y también verla en el Disney Premium, pero la Scarlett Johansson solamente ganaba dinero de lo que se vendía de boletos del cine, no del Disney Premium. Y ese fue el pedo.
Her profits only ticket sales.
Yeah.
That sucks. I mean, well, then again, I don't know. It's who could have predicted the pandemic? I mean, these contracts. I mean, this movie was made before COVID, right?
Sí.
Like a year before COVID.
I mean, everything that's coming out right now was already made pre-COVID.
Ya estaba empezado.
Yeah.
So I mean, the huge surge in Disney Plus subscribers, and then also the fact that most movie theaters at the time weren't even open around the world. So,
¿Pero tú qué dices? ¿Sí le quitaron dinero a ella o no?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Sí le quitaron. Aunque digan que no están mal.
Yeah.
Whatever the fact still is that she lost money because of that.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, you're already dividing your profit.
Yeah.
We're already saying, like, this is one avenue of money and this is another revenue of money. And all of it is Disney, but you get profit from this percent.
How dare you? She's a nice lady.
So, I mean, that does suck.
Yeah. But, right here, what it says, you want to read that top?
Yeah, and also just
summarize what we talked about.
Oh, yeah, I'll read that. But also, Scarlett Johansson is stupid rich. She's like she's like she's the best paid actress in Hollywood by like a mile, like more than like Angelina Jolie and like all these people.
See?
So, yeah, Scarlett Johansson is really
más que Angelina Jolie en sus tiempos perrones.
You can look it up.
We'll watch her net worth.
Yeah, her net worth is huge. It's high. Let's see. Look, which paragraph?
Just the top. Just to summarize this stuff.
As expected, the lawsuit from Scarlett Johansson against the Walt Disney Company has been resolved out of court with a settlement agreed on by both parties. The details of the settlement will remain confidential, and as in all settlement agreements, Both parties will have stipulated that Disney is not admitting to any wrongdoing by entering into the settlement agreement. This brings to close a lawsuit that saw more sparks in the media than it ever saw in court. The case was interesting due to ever-changing film release strategies by studios, but the legal issues in this case were pretty straightforward. Did Disney force Marvel to breach their contract with Johansson? Not a groundbreaking issue.
Yeah. So, at this moment, since it's not going to be disclosed, I'm pretty sure later on, it's going to be discussed. Somebody's going to say something, you know, hey, this is what the settlement was. But what do you think they settled on?
Oh, just real quick.
Yeah.
When you were saying earlier, Mickey, that they are not going to agree that there was any wrongdoing, that doesn't mean that they didn't do it. That just means that they just refuse to admit it.
Yeah,
Sí.
correct.
Sí,
that's what I was saying, that they're refusing to admit.
No quieren admitir que estuvo mal, es lo que no quieren admitir.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Pero admiten que lo hicieron, nomás no admiten que es algo malo lo que hicieron.
Yeah, it's not considered wrong.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that they actually added that into the deal. It's like, in this, you just have to admit that we had no wrongdoings.
Es
We were
porque
right,
ellos,
you were wrong,
es porque
okay?
ellos, es porque ellos saben que siempre que hay un settlement, la gente asume de volada, quiere decir que admitieron que sí estuvieron mal.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But what do you think? What was discussed?
Future projects.
I was thinking that too. That was the first thing that I thought. Like Disney kind of like bend the knee.
Yeah.
To have Johansson come back for probably a Marvel.
Pero tú crees que ella quiere regresar con él?
She's a yes.
After-
They make so
after
much
everything
money
that's-
together.
yeah.
Pero es que
After-
tenía más de una década trabajando con ellos. Según yo tengo entendido que casi todos los actores que estuvieron actuando en esta serie ya estaban cansados de estar en este movimiento. Ya querían, they wanted to kind of move on to something different.
Yes and no. The thing is that the Marvel from the MCU maybe, but from Disney probably not. They can use them in other things.
Yeah.
I mean, they can make another movie starring Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You know?
just the What If series, bringing back people just to voice, that was some good chunk of change, and ScarJo did not get any of that.
Yeah. No, I mean, as far as the character Black Widow, her avenue, I think the only way they can do it is by like alternate universes, but like as a cameo. Like the only thing I can see as far as future projects with Scarlett Johansson and Disney goes would be like that, like another movie, another series. She could play a mom in this one. She could be a this, and she could play a tree. She could play an Asian person. Whatever. All right.
Creo que esto es información importante. She's only 2 years older than me.
What?
She's 34.
Scarlett Johansson?
Let's go.
Pero busca ahí. O sea que...
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Hell no.
Yes. Oh no.
It is when it comes to anybody else.
All right,
¿Cómo la ves con
so
eso?
There's a little asterisk next to.
so
the
how
age.
much is ScarJo worth?
According to Celebrity Net Worth, she is worth $165 million, and one of the highest paid actresses in the world.
goodness.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah. Now let's compare that with who did we say?
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina.
We're coming back to the show.
120.
120 million.
¿Qué tan accurate serán estas cosas? Porque no sé si viste el video del PewDiePie cuando estaba viendo
Yeah, he said it was like
richest YouTubers. Dice que muchas veces estos
It's just
articles,
estimated. Yeah.
these articles are way off supposedly.
Well, and then he looked at he saw an article about his own net worth, and he was like, "Yeah, they're way off."
Yeah, entonces.
But I'm like, in which way? They're way off. Too high or too low?
No, yo digo que él piensa que
Because
tiene menos
PewDiePie's
dinero.
rich. I mean, sí tiene dinero.
Pero tú crees que tenga. Tú piensas que está la posibilidad de que después de que vio el número él tiene más de lo que le pusieron, ¿eh?
I think it's possible.
Yo pensaría que él piensa que la gente piensa que es más rico de lo que es.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know he thinks that people think that he's really rich because he is, but he's just not super rich, maybe. But he's pretty rich.
Otra cosa que pienso es que él no ha de tener tanto dinero porque ha de dar mucho a la comunidad, la neta. Y es lo que la gente no sabe.
What's really wild to me is how popular PewDiePie is to so many people, yet it doesn't exist. He doesn't exist in media the way other celebrities do. Like to a very large percentage of people, they don't know who the hell he is.
Hey, qué loco.
Like a majority of the world, but he still has 108 million subscribers.
Pero ¿cuántos morritos tendrán?
Okay, let's say half of that. That's still 50 million.
Pues sí.
That's a that's a huge number, you know? And there's just even more people that don't know who he is. And I think that he's one of the biggest people in the internet.
Yeah,
and that's so crazy to me.
Yo antes de conocerlo ya lo conocía. Si es que tiene sentido eso.
You were one of the earlier subscribers.
No me refiero a eso. Antes de disfrutar el contenido de él, ya escuchaba mucho de él. Pero no me interesaba.
Oh, okay.
O sea, es tan conocido que aun cuando no lo quieres conocer, ya lo conoces.
He was a household name that you didn't even look for. Yeah. That's true, because I knew about PewDiePie too, and because of the stigma of the PewDiePie, the bro army, lo que sea, I stayed away from it, because I was like, oh, they might be toxic, y lo que sea. And then later on I watched his videos, and I was like, oh man, I love PewDiePie.
Yo no lo miraba, yo no lo empecé a ver ni una vez hasta que salió todo el rollo de T-Series.
Oh, the T-Series beef?
Sí, o sea que muy tarde lo empecé a ver yo.
Yeah, a few years ago.
Y nomás lo empecé a ver porque sabía que era una... No, escuché un poquito de la batalla, ¿no? De la guerra, de que lo iban a pasar. Y dije, me voy a hacer subscribe, entonces. Y miré un que otro video y se me hizo bien curada, la neta.
You know what's really funny? I just realized, I was like, oh, you know, I like to watch PewDiePie, and I think of myself as a casual PewDiePie fan, right? But then I realized that I watch all of his videos. and I didn't realize that I'm far into the community, because I'm like, just thinking about it, I'm like, when did I start watching his videos? And it was like 2016. And now that I think about it, I'm like, dude, that's like 5 years ago.
Damn.
I've been watching him for 5 years thinking I'm a casual fan, but I watch his videos religiously.
Lo que sí no me gusta son el Minecraft stuff.
I grew to love Minecraft because I was watching him play it.
Sí, yo también sí estaba poquito clavado en la serie, pero
lo que es su imaginación, you know, like it's his.
Está interesante cómo hace story.
The way he makes his story, or the way he makes, I don't know, just the game is more interesting when, like, well, you know, because you watch Dashi, like the flavor of the person playing the game adds to the game. So it's such a weird way to say it. I know.
El Husky está burlando de nosotros.
No, I'm going through the soundboards and I found one that I forgot I had there.
¿Cuál es?
What is it? Súbelo un poquito.
El Isaías.
Yeah. I should have played that when we're talking about ScarJo.
You have that on the ready.
Yeah.
We got really distracted. Why were we talking about it? Scarlett Johansson.
The net worth.
Porque el PewDiePie había dicho que they're way off sometimes.
Wow, what a big detour I took.
Pero sí, yo pienso que... what's your net worth, Gordo, ahorita? ¿Crees? ¿Te acuerdas que una vez hablamos de esto, pero hace como un año, creo?
Well, let's think.
¿Cuál será tu net worth?
What I have in the bank versus what I owe?
Todo, si pudieras vender todos tus... sí, cierto. Pero si tú pudieras vender todos tus assets, ¿no? Carro y todo. Porque eso es el net worth, ¿verdad? Es un número que representa el valor de todas las cosas que tienes, incluyendo tu dinero, ¿verdad?
Oh, that's right.
Because it's to catch fish. It's her net. Like, how good of a net.
How good of a fishing net
it is.
It's worth.
¿Qué se te ocurrió cuando dije eso?
What? When you said net worth?
Sí, que dije que todo lo que
I'm like, I actually have absolutely no net worth.
¿Dirías que estás en negative?
Well, I'm thinking about my credit cards and what I make. I don't know. Weekly, monthly, whatever.
Pero ¿y tu carro?
And my car.
Pues cuesta dinero.
Yeah.
O sea, es algo de valor que tienes. Oh, debes de, sí, cierto.
Yeah. But once I pay it off, it's mine. Then it's my asset, right? So my asset really, my assets right now, my assets are my bed. Okay? My clothes, my wardrobe.
Your phone? Is it paid off?
And my phone is paid off, yeah.
Oh.
So my iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is now a piece of junk because the 13 is out.
Pero ¿cuánto te costó de perdida? O vamos a subir que lo
that cost me $1,200. Okay, so so far $1,200 plus, let's say, another $400 for my bed. Okay, so that's $1,600. Okay. plus my clothes. Let's just say 200 with all of my clothes. Why not?
Damn, you're rich.
No, you're right. 100. Yeah. No, 150, whatever.
150?
Okay. No, my shoes are expensive. All right. Yeah. Let's just say 200. Whatever.
Cool.
So I have 16, 1800. I'm worth $2,000 at best.
Mickey is hella rich
Until
right
I pay my car in February, then I'll be more rich. But I'm worth $2,000. Oh, my watch.
350.
Yeah. 2,000.
Oye, ¿y cuánto cuesta tu carro cuando lo termines de pagar?
Huh?
¿Cuánto cuesta tu carro? ¿O cuánto se devalúa? ¿O cuánto crees que valdría después?
I mean, I paid around 12,000 for it.
¿Tú crees que valiera 10? Si ya estuviera pagado ahorita, ¿lo puede vender por 10?
7.
¿7? Se me hace muy barato, pero está bien.
Yeah, I'd sell it for like 7,000.
Si tu carro estuviera vendido, entonces valdrías unos 15,000. Si tu carro estuviera... no.
I'm for sure gonna buy myself a PC really soon. I'm gonna be a gamer.
A ver si es cierto, ¿eh?
And I'm gonna suck so bad for like the first year. Because I'm like, no puedo controlar los botones versus
¿Ya abandonaste tu TikTok?
Hit the gong.
¿Te enfadó?
Me dio hueva.
¿Se te figura que es bastante trabajo o no?
No, it's not that it was hard work because it was easy. But then I started doing the recording every day, right? Like every morning I would record it.
Sí.
In my phone right now I have like 5 or 6
¿Y por qué no los has sacado
that I
si ya
haven't
están?
finished.
Oh.
Porque los he empezado, I got most of them done. I think 3 of them are done. But yeah, I just haven't gotten around to like finishing it and uploading. I don't know why. I'm like, maybe it's because I didn't see enough success fast enough en el TikTok.
¿Tú crees que el success que puedes alcanzar en el TikTok ya se redució a comparación de cuando recién salió?
I mean, I guess it just depends on what kind of traffic I can... Like, if I upload something and people click on it and like it and stuff, then I can, like, hopefully go into the algorithm.
El TikTok ya se está haciendo más comercial, ¿no se te figura? Me refiero a que antes era una aplicación donde había casi puro contenido de content creators, ¿verdad? Pero ahora casi cada 3 o 4...
It's still the majority, though.
Sí, pero ahora casi cada 3 o 4 TikToks es un comercial, literalmente.
Oh, yeah. But you can skip those.
Sí, pero antes, casi siempre, cuando recién lo agarré hace años, como 2 años a lo mejor, o 3, el primero era comercial y ya de ahí casi nunca salió un comercial.
And live streams, too.
Ahorita,
They're promoting live streams.
Mucho. Y me cagan los que me ponen a mí.
You know why, though?
¿Por qué?
Because you can give gifts and stuff.
And gifts cost money. El TikTok.
Yeah.
Porque ellos agarran un cierto porcentaje de eso. Pero me parecen puros raros que ni me importan a mí. ¿Cuáles te han parecido a ti?
Well, you gotta consider this. People that live stream aren't the same people that upload TikToks. I mean, yes, but also they're using TikTok, the platform, to perform lives, you know?
Okay,
so
pero
I feel like if they're on TikTok live, they're not necessarily TikTokers.
¿Cuál es lo que más te aparece en TikTok lives a ti?
Lives? People chatting, people talking to chat.
Puro chatting.
Like, people are literally just or you know what? I used to have a DJ that live stream.
Oh, yeah.
And those were always fun because the DJ is just like doing live mixes. That's fun. But then de repente it's like some girl on a guitar, or one that's like, I will literally not laugh until, like, if somebody makes me laugh, I'll end the stream.
I'll end the stream as soon as someone makes me talk.
Yeah, if somebody makes me laugh, then I'll end the stream or something like that. So the entire time you're just like...
¿Cómo agarran tanta fama esas cosas? Porque en veces le pico, no sé si se...
You ever look into it?
No, le pico para ver cuánta gente estúpida está viendo el live stream y hay miles de personas viendo.
Oh, yeah.
Pero no sé si es real. ¿Qué tal si hay un hack ahí donde...
But there's also like a lot of young kids that are on there just to talk shit. Literally just to go in there.
Y se pelean entre ellos también.
Yeah.
Pero, guacha, cuando hay 3,000 personas en el chat, no se puede pelear con nadie tampoco. Nomás estás tirando nomás estás tirando una gotita de agua al tambo de...
That's true, huh? I mean, you can always scroll up, but like nobody does that.
Pero guacha, los que me aparecen a mí y me cagan son... me salen un chorro de gente que está leyendo cartas o O una señora que me ha salido como unas 5 veces en la misma semana. Es una señora que tiene un libro de... No sé cómo se le puede llamar a un libro, pero le comentan a alguien... Le comentan su nombre y ella abre el libro y la frase que está en el libro como you will soon be...
Oh, it's kind of like almost like card reading where they say like, I'm going to choose this random word and text and this means something to you.
Sí, ¿cómo se llaman las cosas que ven en la galleta?
A fortune cookie.
¿Haz de cuenta fortune cookie on a book?
No, actually, I
a
came
fortune
across
cookie book.
I came across one that she was doing a tarot card reading.
Tarot?
Tarot, whatever you said. But yeah, I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. It's like, who are you predicting's future? You know,
and then you got into it?
Yeah, no, I skipped right after that.
Well, they choose somebody in the chat. Like, they are like, whatever.
No, literally, she was just like shuffling the cards and whatever came, and then she was doing it. I was like,
no, if you think about it, if you want to take the mysticism to the next level, think about it like this. You open your phone or you turn on open the TikTok app. As soon as you go, the live stream. Now the live stream is not directed at anyone but you because you opened it and it's alive and you are receiving it for the first time. Okay? All right?
No, that's some devil shit right there.
Hold on. You open it and then they're like telling you like, oh, you're going to have a blah, blah, blah day. You're going to have this and this and that. You're going to meet your love of your life. Whatever, right? I don't know what BS they say.
Gordo believes that crap, Mickey.
But hold on.
He's like, I'm going to find
No. This is how it
Satan
works.
is your daddy.
I don't believe it myself, but
Satan is your daddy.
I had to do that second one.
Thank you. Anyways, now you...
Satan is your daddy.
I'm out of here.
Oye, ya hasta se me olvidó lo que estabas hablando, gordo. ¿Sabes cuál otro? ¿Sabes cuál otro se me parece Husky seguido?
Yeah. What's that?
A la torre se está cayendo esta onda aquí. Yeah. El que de una morra que tiene un magnet colgando de un hilo y abajo tiene unos papeles, no sé qué será, diferentes. Hay diferentes. Yeah. Dice yes, no, maybe, whatever, ¿no?
Yeah.
Y en los comentarios le ponen will my ex do whatever o algo así, alguna mensada, y luego ella lo hace swing y esa cosa se hace así y como es magnet así se inclina para algún... Es de metal, pues, magnético todo.
So it's like a wannabe Ouija board.
Ajá. Pero con preguntas y todo. Pero, ¿cuál otro me pasa? Y veo un chorro de live streams donde están jugando con las gibberish cards esos. Guess the gibberish, algo así.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those too.
¿Dónde era el gordo?
Are you done? Are you done?
I don't know.
Está todo torcido tu micrófono, bro. Ahí está ya. ¿Me escuchaste lo que estaba diciendo ahorita que andabas allá afuera de berrinchudo?
So the devil, Beelzebub,
Satan
right?
is your daddy.
Gordo.
I knew you were gonna do it.
¿Escuchaste las otras que dije ahorita que andabas de berrinchudo allá afuera?
No, I didn't hear Jack Squad. I saw red, dude.
También salió una morra que tiene algo de... No sé, es magnético, ¿no? Con un hilo colgando.
I'm having a hard time controlling my emotions right now. I'm so furious.
Are you on steroids?
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. I wasn't actually paying attention to you. Go ahead, say it again.
Esta morra... ya valió mierda. Vamos.
Moving on.
Go on.
Gordo, no sabía yo que a Flagstaff lo conocen es reconocido por quién sabe quién, porque yo no sabía, como The Dark Sky City.
Oh, yeah.
¿Sí sabías tú?
I heard about it.
Let's go.
Please
Nunca he
explain.
ido. Pues aparentemente las lámparas y todo, las luces que están throughout the city or town, no sé cómo se considera esa onda, están acomodadas de cierta manera para que la luz siempre esté the lowest y tiene como amarillito o anaranjadito el tono para que el cielo siempre se mire, se alcancen a ver las estrellas lo más posible, pues.
So Flagstaff has all of their lamps facing down in a way that it doesn't cause light pollution.
Ándale, esa es muy buena forma de poner.
That's science.
Nunca he ido para allá yo en realidad.
So you can be downtown apparently, the way I saw a video about it. You can be downtown in the middle of the night and you can be like on the top of like whatever building, and you can look up and actually see the stars.
Milky
This
Way.
was Flagstaff, right?
Sí, Flagstaff.
I saw a video where they were saying that the way it got the name Flagstaff, it was based on a flagpole or something, and it's still there right next to the train tracks.
Okay.
And it looks like, you know how the wooden electrical wires?
Los postes de luz.
Yeah, the post. Yeah, it looks like that, but if you look at it, it actually has like the old rails where they used to put the flags.
El staff es ese palo.
Yeah, and that's the way it got its name because it's like still ancient. It's actually like a historic little thing.
Well, if you think about how ancient that is too, like how people are like, oh, where's the blah blah? Well, if you go down that way, if you pass the Flagstaff, and then you go this way, right? Yeah. And then over the years, it's like, oh, you go down Flagstaff, and then it's like, oh, you're over there. The people that live by the Flagstaff, and then all of a sudden, Flagstaff is the name of the town because people moved there and now they live.
Because any Flagstaff that I've seen, it's metal or concrete, you know, and then it looks nice. But this is just like a piece of wood, you know, like just standing, you know, like that's what it was.
¿Qué significa Arizona?
It means dry land, right?
No sé.
Arid zone. It means arid. Es árido is hot and dry, and zone is tierra.
Yeah, porque son Arizones.
Yeah, look it up. Look up Arizona. I know that much.
Zona.
Oh, sorry.
The hell, bro?
No, because I said that lame ass joke. Son Arizones.
Zona árida.
I'm like, dude, you don't boo Arizona, bro. That's our listeners.
Amazing.
I don't know. I mean, U of A's been...
En Flagstaff, para terminar esto, Husky, en los parques, the lights are under the bench.
Oh, that's cool.
O sea, todavía, si caminas por el parque, todavía puedes ver todo.
Everything's
clarito,
well lit.
Pero está oscuro para arriba, pues sí está chido.
I like that.
The light pollution.
Well, we haven't. We've been to Sedona. We've been nearby. We've gone to Camp Verde, but we've never stopped in Flagstaff.
Y yo
we have.
Sí, pero de pasadita nomás.
Durante el día.
Y no normalmente no es en la noche.
I've never stayed the night in Flagstaff.
Y si pasamos por ahí, es nomás así. Todavía ni sé que estoy en Flagstaff, aunque a menos que pregunte, hey, ¿dónde vamos? ¿Ya me llegamos? No, vamos pasando.
You know why?
Flagstaff.
You know why you can't see Flagstaff at night?
¿Por qué?
Because it's a dark sky city.
Amazing.
I know.
I mean, I'm not. Am I wrong? Where's the lie?
Are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
Tell me that he's through.
Well, actually, I'm down
in a bubble, Doug.
I'm down to do a road trip, so let's do it.
Bet you ain't down to go to California tomorrow.
Actually, I've been wanting to go to California.
To go visit Haciel and Susie.
Actually, they're on their way here.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let me check.
No.
Anyways, continue. Moving on.
Pero es que acabo de hablar con el Jaciel hace como 3 días o la semana pasada.
Yeah.
Que no van a venir porque pues no va a haber
newborn baby.
No va a haber boda. No, iba a haber boda y no va a haber boda.
Oh.
Se movió.
Oh, it got moved?
Sí.
Susie and Jay are in Yuma, Arizona.
No seas mentiroso.
No lie. You want to bet?
¿Por qué vienen?
I don't know, but the only way I realized because I was trying to locate my brother where he's at, and then it went to Susie, and it was in Mexicali.
Hold on, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this after the show.
Pero qué perros. Shout out to their family.
Yeah, shout out to them.
All right,
they're not going to listen to this episode till Monday.
True.
Okay.
If they do.
We upload on Monday.
So Susie, congrats and
shout out to your family.
Welcome. They're probably gone by now.
Congratulations to your new family.
No.
By the time they're gone, they probably went back home.
Wait, ya sabía. La Susie se viene a quedar para acá.
¿A quedar?
Sí, por un tiempo, creo.
What?
Right,
pero vamos a hablar de eso después.
Alrighty then.
No, but I've been craving to go to Cali, so let's do it. Anyways, let's move on. There's some things that we have not gone through. So, what do you guys want to go through?
Oh, no.
Things that are relevant.
We're going to go through things, pero ahí te va una que might be relevant. ¿Ya vieron the Squid Game?
Yes.
I have not seen the Squid Game.
Ni el primer episodio.
No, but everybody and their mama and their mama's talking about it.
Ya hay demasiado escándalo, demasiado hype sobre el show, pero está bueno.
Yeah, it's good.
¿Lo viste todo ya? Okay, no spoilers para ti, pero...
Just tell me one thing. Is it like Saw?
No, it's just like Battle Royale.
But there's like challenges.
Hey, ¿lo viste en el idioma original?
I did, but then I was tired, so then I moved to the...
Okay, qué bueno, porque ya te iba a decir gay. ¿Por qué
I did
lo vas
both.
a ver en el idioma original si está en todos los idiomas?
What?
¿Por qué verlo en el idioma original cuando está...
Because I like a challenge.
Because it doesn't sound as genuine. It just...
Yeah.
¿Qué tiene que ver eso con la Navidad? A mí me la pela esa onda. Está bueno. Oye, está bueno el show. Ayer me levanté...
Hey, Mickey, then speak in English.
Yeah, do it in English. How are you?
Watashi no Namawa. Watashi no Namawa. Oye,
You damn beaner.
ayer me levanté en el... Ayer fui a comer caguamanta, por cierto.
Oh.
Está bien bueno esa onda, se lo recomiendo. Regresé bien
The hell's a
atascado. No
caguamanta?
pude ir a trabajar. Es comida, son mariscos, es un caldo de mariscos. No pude ir a trabajar, gordo, porque estaba bien atascado. Y dije, y le dije a Aaron, ¿qué? ¿Nos aventamos el primer episodio del juego
Squid
de
Game?
calamar?
Oh.
Juego de
Okay.
y luego, sí, arre, y lo vimos.
You watch it in Spanish?
Sí, lo vi en español con él.
Yeah.
Está bien, sí, se hace.
Does it hold up?
Sí.
Because
sí
I'm
se hace.
down to watch it in Spanish, dog.
Sí, se hace. Pero guacha, lo vi y quedamos bien violados del cerebro, pues con el primer episodio acá. Nos fuimos a trabajar y estábamos acá. Trabajaron con los ojos de pichón violado acá bien. Nomás pensando, ni nos hablamos entre él y yo porque estábamos bien violados. Y luego... Y ya nos fuimos.
Bien picados.
Y después del jale, fuimos... Ayer en la noche fue esto, ¿no?
Okay.
Fuimos a Montelimón, el Felipe, el Aarón y yo.
Y'all went to Mount Lemon?
Shout out to Felipe, sí, nomás a hacer hike. Nos fuimos hasta arriba.
Sick, dude.
Hasta donde los carros ya no pueden subir más. Y seguimos caminando como 1 hora y media. Bueno, no importa.
Yeah.
Shout out to his family, Felipe.
Shout out to his family.
Pero
I'll ask you more questions later.
ahorita metamos eso. Nos regresamos aquí a la casa como a las 11 de la noche, creo.
And you said, let's watch Squid
Vamos a ver un
Game.
episodio. Y
One episode turned into?
toda la serie.
You finished
completa.
it? How many episodes?
Pues creo que son 10
9.
episodios. 9.
Oh, there's only 9? I thought there was
I
more.
actually binge watched right after work from 3 o'clock all the way to 11:30.
Todos.
I watched
Todos. Yo también. Anoche.
Because
me dormía.
I was like, I could finish it. And they're all an hour. I think episode 8 is only 30 minutes. But I finished the whole thing. I was like, I gotta finish it.
Sí.
I already loved it from the beginning.
Es que te dejan picado. Pero mira, definitivamente hay partes bien aburridas y enfadosas, pero vale la pena el show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vale la pena el show y yo me lo aventé
That
todo.
tells me a lot because you say, like, you usually are like, oh, all of the drama is in the way.
Había algunas, sí.
So usually you would say that. So if you say
Pero
that,
vale la pena.
si es un poquito y vale la pena, then that means it's pretty good.
Y luego, pues me dormí como a las 6 de la mañana.
¿Hasta qué hora?
De las 11 hasta las 6 de la mañana, viéndolo toda la noche.
No, but what time from 6 a.m. did you wake up?
Oh, ¿a qué hora me desperté? Como a la 1, creo, 12.
Dang.
12 y media. A las 12. Pero...
Todos tus días están raros. All your hours
Está todo
like,
palado la
all
fregada.
over the place.
Pero algo te iba a decir y se me olvidó.
Squid
¿Qué era?
Game.
Sí, pero... esto, no sé si el Husky tiene lo mismo que yo. Si hacen una segunda temporada de este show, yo no
Which
la
show
quiero
did
ver.
you
Oh, really?
Ajá.
It ended really
Me gustó.
really well?
No quiero que me la caguen.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
Casa de Papel. It ended in a certain season. Like I saw 3 seasons of Money Heist. And like when the heist was finished, I was like, "This is a beautiful ending." And then they added like another season, and you're like, "What? Why?
No, here's the thing that Netflix will do more seasons, which I already know they're la van a
Why
cagar.
wouldn't they? This money."
Exactly. The money.
Pues sí.
And the second season, I kind of already see where there's going to be problems because they're going to try to hype it up as the first one.
Wait.
And-
Without
Pero ya
spoiling.
No, without spoilers. I mean, they're
Pero ya
just gonna,
sabemos, sí, pues.
they're going to try to level it, but I feel like the person, the ending and the way it ends, it's going to be such a cock blocker.
Do you think that this show has potential to make several seasons of it, or like just like
let's just say
another?
this, that
or-
actually, while I was watching it, if this was an anime, I would have been more... The violence would have been more amazing in anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is like, you think there's enough story that they can draw from this?
Lo que no me gusta. Lo que no me gusta es que está bien perrón cuando...
I'm just curious if Netflix would.
Si harían, ¿qué dices? ¿Cuál fue
If
otro?
they would draw it out and get more and more seasons out of it.
Oh, yo creo
Yeah,
que sí
yeah.
quisieran eso. Es lo que
Because
quisieran.
there's still stories and
Do you think there's
explanations that
potential
weren't
to?
explained.
Yeah, that was
So-
an ask.
Sí
Like,
dejaron-
there's
sí-
potential to.
Sí dejaron
expand.
cliffhangers. Sí dejaron preguntas.
Because they knew that they had gold right there. So it's like, we need to get picked up for a second season.
And anybody that's putting out a show wants to put out more than one season, right?
Míralo
course.
todo esta noche, gordo. Mañana es sábado. ¿Qué vas a hacer?
I gotta be up early.
¿A qué?
To watch a soccer game.
No sé. Pero, bueno.
Okay, what happened last time?
Y dicen que yo soy el
Never-
mexicano. ¿Qué?
No, I know. But okay,
I'll tell you what happened last time. I watched it.
Yeah.
I stayed up and then I went to sleep at 8 a.m.
did your team win?
No, they didn't.
I rest my case.
Oye, gordo, tú eres de los que mira fútbol y dice, y ganamos, ¿así?
Yeah, we won. We won.
La llevamos, ¿así? Se
Yeah,
emociona
hell
porque-
yeah, dude. I'm a stockholder. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
Gordo claps when the plane lands.
No, cállate. That's not true. That's not true.
Gordo, el calamar. Míralo, está bueno, pero...
The Squid Game?
Y luego me dices si opinas igual que yo, si hay otra serie que si quisiera.
From here to the next episode, I will have watched all
Arre.
episodes.
Pero, repito, si hay otra temporada, no me
Repito.
importa.
Huh?
Repito, si hay otra temporada, no me importa, porque quedó bien.
Oh,
Me dejaron
okay.
con preguntas, pero son preguntas chilas.
But you're
que pueden-
satisfied with the way it ended.
Yes.
Yeah, and almost if it'll almost be disappointing to watch the second season 2
Yeah.
because it might ruin the expectation you have. in
Yeah,
your
exactly.
mind.
No, and it's gonna be ruined. I mean, they did such a great job, and hopefully they did plan it out, and they actually was all together, but they split it. You know, cut it in half for season 1 and season 2.
I want BTS to come back for season
Yeah.
2.
But let's just say, okay, the reason there's actually the thing is that there were some spoilers for me, like because I could tell what was happening, so, because I blame because Battle Royale, The Circle, you know, and movies like that are kind of based what the Squid Game is. I already was assuming things, and some of it did came true. And
Battle Royale was crazy.
Una
Yeah.
cosa que se me hizo bien chafita es que está bien sangriento el show, ¿no? Las muertes acá, miras la bala entrar y salir por acá, todo bien curada.
Yeah.
Pero overtime, como en 5 o 6 episodios después, ya tienes la gente que te cae bien y la gente que son extras, ¿verdad?
Uh-huh.
Y las muertes...
Like it's
del-
starting to become obvious who the main characters are.
Sí, no, y eso es normal, eso no es mi problema.
Oh.
Que cuando matan a alguien que tú
You're rooting
aprecias,
for?
vamos a decir,
Yeah.
no te enseñan la muerte. Se me hace bien chafa eso.
Oh, really?
Como que te...
They die in a way that's
Como para cubrir tus
unceremoniously.
sentimientos acá.
Unceremoniously die.
But at the same time, like I was saying, because if this was anime, it would have been gory, like blood splatters and everything. That's how I was like, that would have been cool. But también look, if you think about it, it's kind of messed up that this is the #1 viewing right now that Netflix... Actually, who was suing some... I think it's somewhere in North Korea.
What?
Oh, sí.
That the Squid Game it's such a big hit that everybody wants to see it, that this company like internet like Cox, they were getting overwhelmed and they were like their servers were going crazy.
Oh.
Everybody's trying to see it, so they wanted to
The
sue.
streaming.
Yeah, they wanted to sue Netflix for causing them to have
esa no me la sabía.
Catastrophic
Yeah.
meltdown.
Esa no me
yeah,
la
they were
sabía.
trying to sue. They're trying to sue Netflix for their
Yeah. For
Crappy service,
Yeah. That's like trying to sue the Beatles for the hysteria that the fangirls caused.
exactly.
Like,
So it's
that's
kind of stupid,
ridiculous.
but I mean, it's a #1 thing. It actually surpassed Stranger Things.
Oh.
But to the point, if you think about it, it's kind of messed up because
I thought Orange is the New Black was the highest streamed before.
not anymore.
No.
But what sucks is that you could just tell us as humans, there's no censorship anymore.
Humans and humans.
We love
Don't
violence.
forget.
No, pero también ya no es tanto. ¿Será que nos encanta la violencia o simplemente ya somos adultos y podemos ver eso sin problemas?
We like violence.
We like violence.
Absolutely.
Pero ¿tú crees que el mundo está cambiando o nosotros personalmente ya somos más adultos y no nos molesta mucho eso?
No, think about it because
I don't know. That's
think about
a
the
fair
movies
point.
too. Back in the days, like if you would have watched The Purge back in 1940s or something or 50s, I mean, what Albert Hitchcock was doing for us, they're like, that's nothing, you know?
Yeah.
But back then it was like horrifying and they were scared.
No, yo pienso que no tiene mucho que ver con el... Sí, cierto. Cierto porcentaje sí tiene que ver con qué tan resilient son a esas cosas, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero también tiene el hecho de que no podían hacer The Purge antes porque no tenían cómo hacerlo tampoco. Porque, por ejemplo,
Yeah.
la película de The Thing es una película, es vieja relativamente, pero está bien hecha.
But that was the 80s, and that by then we already had.
Yeah, the 80s already was more
Freddy Krueger and all that stuff. That's where like things like even
fantastical.
Pet Cemetery, like they drawn like even Night of the Living Dead too. That stuff was so gory, like in the effects. Was crazy.
Y yo pienso que we're just as gory right now, nomás que lo que tienen, el acceso de la tecnología tienen es más mejor ahora.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Speaking of
I
which-
agree with what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, you go.
No. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna add to the whole idea about like movies like horror back in the day was, I feel like, almost, I don't know if romanticize is the right word, but like the drama of horror was more staged, like more theatrical.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like Dracula was very like it looked like a play, you know? It was very like, "Ooh," you know? Like it wasn't realistically scary. And I feel like now all of the horror is based in realism, while all of the horror back then is based on fantasism, you know, like lo que es más fantástico or más dramático.
Desconocido.
Yeah, but very like, oh,
Pero es que también,
you know, like stupid stuff.
Es que
Versus
también,
like,
es que también la mentalidad de la gente ha ido cambiando. Por ejemplo, yo siento que la generación más moderna no le tiene tanto miedo a los espíritus y los fantasmas. Entonces, porque we're more skeptical about all that
less
stuff.
religious in general, anyway.
Ajá. Entonces, lo que sí nos da miedo es el realismo ahora. Antes daba más...
Reality is scary.
Antes daba más miedo la cosa de lo desconocido, pues espiritual y fantasmas y todo eso. Lo que no entendían.
Yeah.
Y la muerte física y cosas así, yo normal todavía, yo creo, también daba miedo. Pero a lo mejor era... No.
This is the most appropriate time to talk about this because we're in October now, and we were last week we were talking about the 13 horror movies that you can watch in 13 days, and they pay you what was it like?
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
They pay you $1,300 to watch 13 movies.
Actually, I was trying to sign up, but then by the time I was trying to sign up, Mickey, it was already late.
The window closed.
Amazing.
Yeah, but what I was gonna get to, so Gordo and I actually just saw Venom. Let There Be Carnage.
Venom.
Now, here's the thing, though. The fact that this movie was PG-13.
Yeah.
The fact that actually we got upset the fact that they didn't even show where Venom's like, even on part 1,
Yeah.
you don't see Venom actually killing the person, you know, or like cutting their heads off.
Decapitating.
Decapitating.
Yeah.
And to the point where we're kind of upset about that. You know, like that's where I'm trying to get to.
Yeah. I'm upset that they didn't show more gore in Venom.
You see how that sounds, though.
Yeah. But the thing is that it fits the character, you know? Like, Venom is not a good... Like, they make him seem like a good guy because he eats bad guys, but he's eating people.
Try to write a review saying, I'm upset because there wasn't blood. There
Not
wasn't
enough
violence.
blood, not enough gore. I wanted grit, and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yo tengo una pregunta, porque le estaba diciendo al Felipe que y quiero que me aclaren ustedes, a lo mejor estaba equivocado yo. Le estaba diciendo que Venom no es un villano. He's an anti-hero, ¿qué no? ¿O estoy
He's an
mal yo?
anti-hero now. He was
Ahorita
not always an anti-hero.
Entonces estaba equivocado yo. Sí, era un villano.
He was started off as a
Originalmente.
villain, and I think remained a villain up until like later comics made him like team up with
Pero
Spider-Man.
es lo que quiero decir, en los cómics sí se convirtió en un anti-hero.
He
¿verdad?
did, yeah.
Antes de
Because
salir
other
en película.
versions of Venom are also good guys.
Okay.
Like there's Agent Venom, which
Entonces
is
no
like,
estaba tan equivocado, porque yo
No,
tenía
you were
entendido,
right. You
yo
were
tenía
right.
entendido que en los cómics eran anti-hero, not necessarily a villain.
yeah, he's an anti-hero now, but it took a long time to get there because
Pues entonces es como el Loki casi, pues.
Yeah.
Que
kind of.
cuando recién lo conocimos era 100% un villano para nosotros.
oh yeah.
Pero ahora ya no lo vemos así.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The thing about him is just that he's a trickster, so he's not all good and he's not all bad.
Pero por ejemplo, el Deadpool, ¿qué es?
Deadpool is chaotic neutral. Yes.
Ya estás entrando con palabras bien técnicas.
But like he's chaotic, but like
No te entendí ni verga, no sé inglés.
he's a killer, so his moral compass is off.
Yeah.
But also he kills but he doesn't.
Güey, ahora que lo
He's
pienso,
a bad guy.
ahora que lo pienso, todo lo que ha hecho en las dos películas que hemos visto ha sido para él mismo nada más.
Oh yeah.
O sea,
Yeah.
You talking about the Venom movies or Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Okay.
Porque en la primera pues era su story arc, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Y lo único que él quería hacer era encontrar a su morra y defenderla, ¿verdad?
Pretty much.
Y en la segunda también, casi como quien hizo. Todo lo que hizo de todas las cosas buenas
You
que
already
hizo.
know about Venom too? Ya la vi. Ya.
No, no lo he visto.
No, let's not talk about it because it's still too recent and we
It's
don't want to give spoilers.
Like we literally just saw it yesterday when it premiered, and people are gonna listen to this episode.
Por cierto, el Jairo
after
quería
we-
que lo invitaran a ir.
Jairo
Se me
wanted to
olvidó
go.
decirles.
Oh, man, I feel
Shout out to
bad.
his family.
It's
I'm
Monday. Jairo, you want to watch it?
Yeah.
Jairo's not gonna listen to this episode.
So, anyways, as we're talking about this, actually, I wanted to bring up this. So, there's a thing called Science of Scare, and what this company does, or this team, they actually rate the scariest movie.
Oh.
Now, last year, 2020, the most scariest movie was Sinister, which I
2012.
2012.
Oh.
No, but it's rated. So they're trying to
2012's.
rate as the most jump scares and how much, I think, adrenaline and like how your body reacts, because you know how they're saying like if you're stressed out and you can't sleep, watching scary movies does help you because it's helping
I
you
knew
pump
it.
adrenaline, and then at the same time it throws.
I literally just saw a TikTok saying
really?
that what you just said.
Plebes, yo siempre les digo, ¿sí o no? Que cuando no me puedo dormir me pongo a buscar cosas de terror en el internet.
You say it helps you sleep,
Sí.
and you're saying that there's science that proves it.
There's science that proves it. Actually, there's
Interesting.
and the way also I think we could find it later. But anyways, the Science of Scare talks about this and they rate the movies. So last year's 2020 was Sinister's movie 20 of the 2012 Sinister.
Just say sinister.
Yeah. Well, because you.
Pero,
And
pero,
I got caught up in
pero
there. I
sentí como que
realized.
I don't feel that
Eso.
Sinister is scary. Like it was.
It is kind of
A
scary.
mí sí me gusta la película.
No, it's a good movie,
Es
but it
una de mis
wasn't
favoritas de las de
scary.
terror.
I think the difference is if you're watching it alone in a dark room versus watching it in a group
I believe
setting.
that. Yeah. But for me, the guy, the Sinister, the way his mask, he just looks like the guitar player from Slipknot.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say he looks like the Slipknot dude.
Well, anyways, this year's 2021 scary movie is called The Host. Do you guys know this movie?
No.
I've heard of
Ponme un
it.
trailer y nomás volamos. ¿Se puede?
No.
No, let's not do it.
No,
No, no,
we're gonna get
no
dinged.
no puedes ponerlo nomás, no sound ahí nomás flashing on the TV. De
The thing is that I think YouTube, that's how we get dinged because
Let's just
it still
not.
plays in the
Let's
background.
just not
Just for
because
us.
No, that's
no
right.
sound.
for nobody.
It's as it's recording, I think it picks it up. I don't know.
What?
Because even the Keanu Reeves, that there was no audio that much, we still got dinged because of that.
Pero no lo vas a poner ahí.
Let's just not.
Either way,
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's just not.
Anyways, if you look at the list, they actually rate it.
Okay.
And
okay.
I want to share this list.
Ooh, is there a
Can I-
scarometer?
Yeah.
It's like in Monsters Inc.
So
The
it's. Or let's see right
All
here.
right. Okay.
So number
Oh,
one
wait,
this
wait.
year.
Tengo una pregunta.
Yeah.
Lo que estabas hablando la última vez, donde iban a hacer track con un Fitbit,
Oh, this is not it. This is not it.
pero lleva algo así porque estoy
Yeah,
viendo
it's similar to
average
this.
resting.
Did you hear that too?
Anyways.
Somebody that's listening while driving, they're like freaking out. Anyways,
Actually, they're probably more scared of this song. Anyways,
Deberíamos
de
de
let's
hacer un
see.
episodio más así.
I am so down.
well, the more we get into the spooky season, we'll probably do that.
Ahora,
Anyways, let's get to the list.
Okay.
You want to read this?
Sure.
Because I
Léelo.
can't see it from here.
Well, I'm gonna first read all the columns.
Pero léeme los oídos así.
Ranking movie average resting heart rate or BPM, average movie heart rate or BPM, and the average spike of BPM and the overall difference. So I'm just gonna read the number one ranked is Host or The Host, just Host.
Mm-hmm.
Average heart rate of 64 resting with a spike of 130, basically making it 88 on the heart rate monitor.
I feel like the host might be. Oh, isn't it the
Is it like the thing that crawls inside of your skin? and
Yeah, I think
stuff?
it's like a amoeba.
like a parasite.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, keep on going.
number two is Sinister. and kind of similar numbers actually. 64.
No, es que yo creo que el 64 is the controlled starting point. ¿Me entiendes?
Oh, that's resting.
Como
but all the other numbers are similar too.
This is the average
for
BPMs of your heart before the movie starts.
For Host and Sinister, the spike is the same, 130, and the average rate is.
And that's why
88,
last
86.
year's number one was Sinister. So,
Yeah.
but this year was Host.
Very close, very close.
So as I'm looking at this, it's actually a Korean movie.
Host.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a plot synopsis
Uh,
in your scariest voice.
The film.
Sí me paniqueó esa onda. Por un instante creí que era otra persona. No mames.
The film concerns a monster kidnapping a man's daughter.
and he in his attempts to rescue her. According to the directors, his inspiration came from a local article about a deformed fish with an S-shaped spine caught in the Han River.
Huh? And that's supposed to scare me? A fish?
It's a
Does it have teeth? If it has teeth, I'm scared.
pretty sure. It's actually a long ass plot synopsis. I guess it's just him going into like the underworld or some crap like that.
Oh, sick.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Bless, yo nunca he visto Paranormal Activity.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know most of these. Like, I'm gonna go down the list. I'm gonna tell you which ones I've watched. Sinister, Insidious, maybe like 5 minutes of The Conjuring, A Quiet Place, Part 2, Paranormal Activity, A Quiet Place again.
You're trying to tell me that Quiet Place
The
Part
Ring?
2 is scarier than the first one?
Yeah.
I don't know about
Se me
that.
hace muy extraño a mí también.
Yeah.
I find that strange too because the first one was, yeah. Maybe it's because they had more of the monsters in the second movie.
No, but it's not the monsters. It's more of that suspense. It's like, are they going to be caught?
Sí.
And there's several moments in the part one, like especially with the baby in the water. That part, you were just like, oh my god. There wasn't many.
Also,
of this.
the nail sticking up on the thing.
Oh yeah.
And her like.
Bless,
Oh,
The
me la
Ring,
cosa, me
The
la
Ring
cosa.
era una buena película en sus tiempos.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah,
para
that was.
mí.
Actually,
Look how
if you watch the
La original.
what is it? Japanese or Chinese?
Yeah.
What is it?
Es japonesa que no, yo creo.
I think it's
Oh, The Ring is Japanese.
Japanese.
Ringu.
Ringu. If you watch that one's kind of crazier.
Ringu. Yeah.
Ringu.
Look how low the first slasher movie in this list is. Because I mean, I'm not counting the Babadook,
Probably gonna be the Babadook.
but Nightmare on Elm Street, right?
Let's see the last one.
Because Halloween, look, it's number 17.
Wait.
Es
this
una
is-
foto,
oh, it's a
parece.
photo.
But like, which one? Okay, so Sinister, there's a bad guy, but things that are happening are not because of him directly. Like, he's not killing them themselves, so he's not a slasher. Like, it's not a slasher movie. The only one I can think of is Freddy Krueger, right? Or The Ring.
That's the sad part that if you think about it, all of them had to do with
Possession or something.
possession or paranormal activity.
Something
where
either involving
the actual
the-
stuff. It's a serial killer, number 17, Mike Myers, and Texas Chainsaw.
But Mike Myers is beyond a serial killer. He's like
No, he was never demonic.
something.
Now, what's his name? Rob Zombie tried to make it to that crap, but
dude.
yeah.
But there's been like several Halloween movies with Michael Myers.
Yeah, but it was not from the original directors and writers.
I guess.
Oh, mira, ahí abajo,
Oh, you wanna read it?
dale para abajo, dice, what is the 2020's host about? Well, this case, léelo, gordo.
We'll admit it's beyond impressive for a. God damn it. We'll admit it's beyond impressive for a pandemic-centered Zoom horror movie. Yes, like the teleconferencing software we know all too well, to nab a perfect 100% on Rotten Tomatoes social media and computer screen horror movies. Like 2014's Unfriended, were quite popular in the 2010s, eventually becoming a tired subgenre of horror. Oh, so the host is based on webcam or like video conferencing kind of deal?
No, it had to do with the fish.
Are you sure?
Well, let's just read. Maybe I was looking at the wrong
Host,
one.
which follows 6 friends who conduct a seance gone wrong over a Zoom call.
Oh, there it
What
is.
the frick? And there's a trailer.
Ah, ya vi el trailer. No creo que
That-
esté buena esta película.
More than Sinister.
No creo que esté buena.
According to science, it is.
But I mean,
Pero the critics gave it 100%.
But
the BPMs, dude.
That's a red
BPMs.
flag. Yo creo que los vatos tenían ganas de miar, pero estaba bien interesante toda la película y empezó,
No man.
y empezó a...
Your heart rate beats a lot when
Your
you're trying
heart
to
rate,
take a piss.
dijo.
Your heart rate.
All right, continue the read.
Okay. The Guardian's Benjamin Lee deemed it a lean, nasty little exercise that might not linger for very long, but it shows what can be done during this difficult time. We agree completely. With a slow build and a shocking climax, host truly understood the assignment, an assignment us pandemic exhausted movie geeks didn't know was on the table back in July 2020. With Halloween just around the corner, we suggest you check out Host, aka the scariest movie of all time, streaming on Shudder. What the
Okay,
frick is Shudder?
Shudder is actually the channel. It's for just horror movies.
Horror streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell pays for that?
It's with AMC.
No, ha de ser gratis, pero te dan comercial.
No, it's included with AMC. Like you can get a package, but it's
it's a
AMC
bundle.
and then Shudder. It's just a subfolder with just horror movies.
That's like for cinephiles that love horror.
And I think Shudder
only.
actually hosts Crypt TV too. I think. I'm not sure. I cannot either confirm or deny. Anyways, but I'm saying the reason I think this movie is #1 right now because it's relevant.
Yeah, well, did this come out before the pandemic or during?
Qué loco el terror.
No, 2014.
Absolutely, that's why, Mickey.
Gordo, el terror de esta generación es muy diferente que...
Well, no, they did a seance through Zoom. They did they did demon stuff during the internet. Through the internet. During the internet. So that's why it's scary.
devil!
The devil online. Imagine?
¡The devil!
I can't imagine. The devil doesn't know how to use a computer, dude.
¿Te animas a verla, gordo, la película o no?
Yeah, but not tonight.
Entonces, ¿cuándo?
I gotta wake up early tomorrow, dude. It's that clear.
Está bueno, pues. Moving on.
Moving on.
The Host. Si alguien...
Can you name a more scarier movie?
Si alguien nos está escuchando y ya vio la película The Host, denme un rating ahí.
Give us
del
a
1 al
like
10.
Give us a like and subscribe and a rating.
Give us a like.
Write down in your comments why did you like
You know what? You can actually let us know through Instagram because that's where we communicate the best.
¿Tú no crees que conviene que empiecen a comentar abajo del YouTube?
Bet you won't put a comment on this. You won't put a comment on this. Bet. I dare you to put.
¡Tenemos!
queries? Yeah.
¿Puedo ir a miar de volada, Husky?
Yeah, sure.
Ahora pues.
Play the little music, the little musiquita.
Okay.
Sube un poquito. Good God, Mickey. Guys, I love spooky season. I think this year, probably the most fun I feel I'm gonna have during spooky season.
I do too.
Because I want to do all of it, dude. If we find a corn maze, I want to go.
I wouldn't do it here in Tucson because I feel like they overdo it.
No, not in Tucson, but like in Arizona. Like if it's in Phoenix, they have a corn mazes over there, right? Rawhide does a thing.
Oh, what's that? The Annie Apples?
The orchard?
Yeah, where you go pick apples.
They do a maze there?
I'm just saying they might, because I think they had like a corn maze or something.
I don't know, dude,
like
but I want to do the slaughterhouse thing too. I've never been to that. Heard it's fun.
Well, not anymore. The place is closed.
Completely closed?
Yeah, didn't they tear it down and crap?
They tore it down?
I have no idea. I'm not a resident.
Damn.
Let's go
Well,
to the slaughterhouse.
I'm down.
The slaughterhouse. I'm sorry. I was thinking about old Tucson.
How did you?
Gordo,
I
si
was
te
thinking
animas a ir?
about what was it? Fright Fest?
Yeah. But
No.
I said the slaughterhouse and you
No.
went. Yeah,
I was thinking,
slaughterhouse.
I don't care.
No, se llama diferente. No, the
He
Darkness Falls. No, Night Falls.
Nightfall. I was
Nightfalls.
thinking about Nightfall.
Gordo, te anima. Vamos a Slaughterhouse. Nunca he ido yo.
I'm down.
¿Has ido?
They have
I've never been.
Last time I've
We'll
been, it
invite the
was
boys.
you
We'll
shoot
invite the
zombies.
boys. We'll get the boys going.
Hagan plebes, aquí en Tucson no hay...
Boys.
¿Cómo se llaman esos cuartos donde
Hit
tienes
me
que
up.
salir?
Oh yeah, escape rooms. There's actually
Escape-
one on Grant.
There's an escape room downtown.
Let's go.
There's one downtown.
There is
I
one
heard that one sucks.
downtown in
What?
University. Se mira bien
The
pirata.
one
We
at
won't know until
University
we,
that's
we
called
won't
the
know
Fox.
until we go. We won't know until we go. We won't.
Va, ¿te animas a ir, gordo?
I'm down.
¿No te vas a cagar?
Using only this.
¿No te vas a cagar?
Oh, for the escape room?
En el slaughterhouse.
We
No
said
girls
if I-
allowed, eh?
We said it's spooky
No
ookie.
girls allowed.
We said it's spooky ookie and Gordo's pants dookie.
I think we couldn't get girls to come with us even if we tried. There, I said it.
The chances of Gordo actually shitting himself.
Okay,
Oh,
Oh yeah, let's start it.
what are the things?
dude, that's gonna make some great content this month, honestly. So, if for nothing else, let's do it for the Vine. Do it for the content.
Amazing.
Liza Soto says, "Would you rather?" We actually already spoke about this, but let's just round it up. Would you rather know how you're gonna die or when you're gonna die?
Ooh. When?
Mm-hmm. That's what we all agreed on, right?
No, you said how. You wanted to know how.
Ya no me acuerdo y quiero
No.
ser consistent.
So what we said,
I think when is
I
better.
said when because it's best to know. Like because if I knew I'm gonna die in a
much
car
time do I
crash,
have?
I'd never want to get in a car, and I'm gonna live my life in fear of getting hit by a car or something. If I know
Exactly.
when I'm gonna die, then I could live my life to the fullest.
and then you're gonna die slipping on a banana peel getting out of a car.
Yeah. So if I know when I'm gonna die,
For
I
this
could live it.
round, vamos a quedar. Yo no me acuerdo que dije la
and remember we-
Nemesis.
And then that's when we went more extreme into the question that if we knew we're gonna die, if we knew we're gonna die a certain day, and we're like, oh, we're gonna rob a bank or jump without. Remember we were saying that? Do we live or stuff like that?
We're gonna live like
So-
we die.
Prefiero saber cuándo me voy a morir, si es cierto.
Yeah.
Vámonos, Recio.
All right, next one. El Williams 16 says,
Willy.
Mickey,
Willy,
me
Willy.
puedo quedar contigo cuando vaya para allá.
Cáele pa' acá, perra.
Literally, if there's a square foot of space in this godforsaken house, you have permission to sleep on it.
Vente pa' acá, perra, te pasas de lanza. Hace mucho que no me visitas.
You pass the lance.
It's true though. Honestly, if you guys want to move in,
Nunca me agarraste el soundbite de vámonos, perras.
Willy, I miss you, dude. I don't remember you. I remember how you
¿Cuál
look
era
like
la
no
clásica? ¿Cuál era la clásica
Am I wrong?
que decíamos del Willy cuando vivía aquí?
more. Williams.
Algo era que decíamos que dijo él una vez con el Shadow, ¿te acuerdas? No sé si te acuerdas que yo creo que estaba
Freaking
durmiendo en el
Shadow?
cuarto de atrás y decía, escuchó, I
I
heard a
heard
noise.
freaking Shadow and I said, freaking Shadow. Pero no era Williams, era el Natita que dijo eso.
¿Qué dijo?
That. He's like, dude, I saw freaking Shadow and then I said, freaking Shadow.
No, fue el Willy.
Eso era Natita.
¿Qué tan seguro estás?
I'm pretty close to 100%. I
Really?
am 99% sure
See?
Natita said it and not Williams.
Yo casi
Williams
esto-
popularized it, I think.
Well, if it's Willy or Natita, go ahead and write down in the comments.
Williams or Natita?
Yeah, write in the comments.
Yo todo este tiempo creí que era el Willy. Arre, pues.
Haciel, you listen to this show pretty religiously. Tell me, was it Natita or was it Williams?
He's too busy going back to California as he drops.
He's too busy.
Supercalifragilistic-
He's too busy making the third baby. Yeah, well,
You working on that
le voy a
third?
tener que comprar una tele para que se entretengan con él.
You're just gonna have to kick him in the balls.
Eric version 2.
What?
Es el
Eric
Eric,
V.2.
Eric V.
Eric's Finsta or what?
Sure, I guess. I never heard of that. Anyways, Eric V.2 says, if you could date two people with the combined ages of 30, what ages would they be?
No! Oh no!
No, pero te la puso bien fácil. Ages 30, pues, o sea,
Yes.
if she 15, I'm 15. I'm just kidding. Joke's on you, I'm trans age. No?
You gotta think about this. Both are wrong.
Joke's on you.
And if you skew the ages and it's not 15, that means that one of them is 18 and the other one is 12?
Yeah.
I can't math, pero... Okay.
I don't like this question
So-
at all.
Sí.
I don't like this question
Those
at
ages
all.
say-
Who asked this?
Eric.
Eric, you son of a biscuit.
You son of a
Limp
gun.
Biscuit.
Limp Biscuit.
I thought it said add your age and like divide it by your age.
No, combined.
Combined age of 30.
Or 30. Because if I was 36, well, then
That's
both of them
sick.
would have to be 18.
That's a combined age of 40. Y te la paso.
You're good to go.
Ah, no mames. A ver, combined age of
36.
35.
Okay.
¿Qué sería?
I think you should put a disclaimer right now, the answer, because we still need an answer from both of
Disclaimer,
y'all.
LG is actually a pedophile. No?
That is not true.
Yeah. The way Gordo's gonna start is with that.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Children, stay away.
Hey,
I am not attracted to children at all.
Unless-
Get the hell away. If I see a kid, I'm kicking them. All right?
esto está mejor, creo.
Yeah.
Child abuse. Buena defensa, gordo. Child
No
abuse.
children. Back.
Pero, bueno, pues escoge uno.
Yeah, you have to.
Of what?
The ages.
The ages?
Yeah.
15, 15. I mean, what?
Sick.
You're sick.
Okay,
sick,
my
bro.
bad. 17, 13.
You're sick.
Whatever. I'm going to hell. I'm going to jail. I'm going to
jail.
die young.
All right,
fast
Mickey.
I am.
¿Y tú?
Yo,
Why are we putting too much emphasis? Let's just move on to the next one, bro. I'm done with this. All right, no more
All right,
pedophilia.
let's move on. But if day 15, I'm 15. Let's go.
All right. Oh, and we actually had a query from Facebook.
Oh, wait, we got a message on Facebook
We did.
recently.
Oh, sí, cierto.
I got a notification.
Sí, sí fue ese.
I thought I screenshot this.
How y'all doing out there, guys? Is it nice weather right now? Looks nice.
Gordo, ¿es cierto que los altos como a ti les preguntan a cada rato? How's the weather up there? Or is that just an internet nag?
I'm tired of that joke.
¿Sí te preguntan
It's
eso?
so
No te creo
stupid.
nada. ¿Quién
It's
te pregunta
dumb.
eso?
It's so white people.
¿Qué tipo de gente llega y te dice, oh, o sea, cuéntame un escenario? ¿Es gente con la que trabajas? Gente que...
Oh my God, you're tall. I get
Pero
that one.
eso qué, eso qué, eso es normal. Pero sí te preguntan
This
esa mamada
is,
de...
this is why it comes up, because they see me sitting at my desk and I'm doing my work, doing my
Sí.
jam, and I'm kind of like this all the time, you know, like a little crunch. And then when I stand up to get something, I get up and I walk across the room, and they're like, somebody that no me conoce regularmente, they're like, oh, whoa, you're taller than I thought. Whoa.
Pero eso es normal.
And then
Pero te dicen, how's the weather out there? Esa mamá.
I've heard that one though. Like I have heard that.
Pero alguien realmente pensó y se le metió el cerebro y dijo, that is a good phrase to say right
Hey, let me tell him a clever joke I just thought of.
How's
Oh,
the
it's
weather out there?
weather.
now. Si te preguntan esa mamá, me estás inventando nada.
I'm not kidding you that I have been asked before, yes.
Find me on Tinder.
¿Es una morra bien buena la que te preguntó o es una señora cualquiera?
Una mamada. Some dumb kid or something. Like it's never a hot girl, if that's what you're wondering. Jesus.
Es el
That's so vicious sounding.
Cristian Garcia says, are we getting a Halloween episode with costumes?
Yes.
We're not going to say what the costume is, but yes, there will be.
Okay.
Oh, sí hay, sí está planeado. El
Yeah.
productor. Arre.
We have
So,
a planned
I mean,
group.
Hey,
costume?
Don't give your costumes, but yeah. You just have to wait and see.
I want us starting next week to have some sort of costume for the rest of October.
Jesus
Me puedo vestir de
Yes.
illegal alien.
We can do it. It's not hard and it's not expensive.
Me puedo vestir de Hitler.
Listen.
I mean, hey, es el mes de
Listen.
horror y terror, ¿que no? Is there anything more horrifying than that?
Listen, if you dress up as Hitler, then you have to give me permission to hurt you
¿Por qué? ¿Qué tiene que ver
because
eso?
you're Hitler.
¿Y luego? ¿Y tú quién eres?
And it's funny.
Wait, pero tú quién eres en este custom?
Oh, I have to be like, I don't know. Who would punch a Nazi?
Captain America.
Captain America.
Okay, there's 4.
I get to dress up as Captain America, you dress up as Hitler, and I get to punch you at the end of the
Arre, pues,
episode.
I'm down. One more thing.
I'm not gonna dress up as that.
¿Que no fue el Christian el que puso el sticker ese que nos encontró?
Yes, it was Christian that
¿Ya
put the
sabía?
sticker.
He what?
El sticker que encontró el Jairo el episodio pasado que te dije.
The sticker.
The one on Tanque Verde, one of the hikes.
Not the Hey Plebes though. The
del
Cal's Bake Shop.
Sí,
Tanque
Cal.
Verde Falls Trail.
Sí.
Yeah, Cal's Bake Shop.
No dijo nada el Cal de eso.
I think he did, but he hasn't replied back. So we'll see what he says.
Oh.
So, okay, Gordo, you want for us to dress up for the next 4 weeks?
Not like big, but like something. Just like something.
A ver, dame una idea de
Fake-
algo chilo que...
I mean, I don't know. A fake mustache, a funny hat, a mask, some sort of clothing that makes you.
You think I'm made out of money here?
Dude, you
A
can
mí mi
make
mamá me enseñó a
easy-
no celebrar Halloween.
It's not celebrating Halloween. It's celebrating spooky season.
I'll bring my Bible.
Ah,
Actually, yeah, dress up as a good church choir, like a choir boy. You're a choir boy.
si me pongo el gorrito este no puedo ser Dashi.
You
Abajo
have to, but you have to do a full dashier.
But what does that mean?
That means red AirPod or the red studio beats. That means the gray hat, the t-shirt, dashy t-shirt,
Dashi t-shirt? Arre, pues.
and you know you got to do the thing with the controller.
I mean, he's not big anymore, but just put a pillow and just...
yeah, bigger than you. He's bigger than you right now. So yeah.
Arre, pues.
We got a fake panza.
Do we have anything else?
no, that's it.
Woo!
Thank you.
So slide that into your DMs and Twitch it.
All right, I think we got time for one more.
Gordo, what?
Yeah.
Pues ¿cuánto tiempo
It went
quieres
fast.
estar
Hora y
aquí?
media. It's a long episode.
Ahorita llevamos como una hora nomás, ¿va?
An hour and 15, probably.
Let's just
La musiquita
just
está...
saca una.
Ok,
saca una.
déjame decirte... ¿Cuál era? Bueno, ponme el Dumb People Gas Station. Dale click al link. No hay sonido, no importa, nomás
Ok.
pícale. Se va a ir a YouTube, pero como no hay sonido, bro, te voy a contar aquí para los que están escuchando nomás.
Okay.
Por lo que vas a ver tú ahorita, el vato se fue, jaló la bomba de la gasolina porque la dejó pegada en el tanque, ¿no?
Uh-huh.
El carro arrancó y se llevó la bomba de la gasolina y se prendió al instante el...
So let me
Pícale,
do that
pícale.
on a big screen.
At a gas station?
Sí,
What triggered the spark?
no tengo ni idea, a lo mejor algún electrónico dentro de la bomba. ¡Dale, pausa!
That's so loud.
You lied to me.
No,
There is
no.
audio.
Bro. Oh my.
Bueno,
no.
el vato se le estaba echando gasolina, le dejó la pistola
Oh my
puesta
God.
en el tanque, gordo. Y jaló el carro y jaló la bomba, se incendió al instante. Y la gente del lado se arrancó, viste, todos salieron corriendo para los lados.
Yeah, dude.
Y llegó algún trabajador de la estación de gasolina con un extinguidor, no quería funcionar. Y toda la gente bien paniqueada. Qué loca esa onda, ¿no?
Wait,
Qué suerte
Okay.
que no explotó esto
Oh.
exageradamente.
You see that liquid that just released on the side?
Sí.
That's not gas.
¿Qué es?
That's like I think it's wiper fluid. Or you know like the
Oh, el tambito de un lado.
tambito
What
de
an
agua.
idiot.
¿Por qué, Husky?
Okay, he sees it and I think he was trying to drive off again.
Y lo jaló un poquito más.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. There he goes.
Avéntala.
He just ripped it off all dramatically.
Es una morra, ¿no?
Oh, is
what a
it?
freaking
Sí.
idiot.
What does the chat say?
Guacha.
Actually, I want to see this again. Hold on. Let me
Y
just see what
los
happens.
vatos ya trajeron un extinguidor más gigante
oh
con
my
un...
God. Ahora sí, con ganas.
Y están apagando el incendio. Y qué loco que no explotó más exagerado eso, ¿no? ¿Será que en realidad no explota
Dude,
esta
get
onda?
plomos, dude.
Well,
Look,
I don't
I'm
think
not-
it went through. It's when it fell, I think there was chispas, right?
Yeah.
metal on ground, right?
¿Habrá algún safety feature ahí donde si se despega por alguna razón se cierra, se sella algo ahí adentro?
Oh my God, that's frustrating though. That's frustrating to watch.
I don't know.
This is just stupid people. Like this is why we can't have nice things.
No, but if you could tell, this guy that did this is a freaking boomer.
Es
the
una
driver?
morra, es una morrita, mira.
Is it?
Sí, ahorita se va a bajar cuando arranque la de esta.
I can't see it from here. That's why.
El que
This
viene-
is why Elon Musk is making so much money because we're getting rid of idiots at gas stations because you know, stupid stuff like this.
Ah, no, mira.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Viene
it's
de
a
allá.
dude, right? This
Mira,
is a dude.
Pero aquella,
She came running because this idiot kept on trying to take off.
pero ¿cómo si está en el lado?
No, well, because it might be who drives from this side?
Algún lado allá en... Sí, cierto.
Well, this looks like
Is this America?
no, I don't think it is.
The cars look
Inglaterra,
kind
por
of
allá.
European.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah, look at the license plates.
Ah, ok, entonces ya le agarré la onda. Está bien confundido.
So yeah, this idiot, he looks at it and he's like, "Oh, I gotta take off," but then for some reason his car doesn't want to take off.
why are you running?
And then this lady came running.
Trató de empujar el carro.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Qué loco, la neta.
But hey, it's fine. It's fine.
Yo creo que no.
Nobody died.
En un accidente así no explota la estación entera, ¿verdad?
It has to all be.
Porque
connected,
adentro no
right?
hay bastante oxígeno abajo, pues en donde está el como para que...
A lo menos que ya hay una explosión que está abriendo that's causing air to expand. You know what I mean?
Sí.
Like the only
Logan.
way that would happen is if it was like a poo poo.
Logan
poo, poo,
says,
poo.
"You could get pregnant, give birth, watch your kid play football in high school, and get married, all before this guy figures out a fire extinguisher."
For real, dude. It's frustrating.
Pero, ¿tú crees que era culpa del vato o no servía el extinguidor?
I mean, it could have been that, but who's to say?
I don't know. In that moment, I think it's your mind goes, you know, everywhere.
Well, is he a worker or is he just a regular dude?
I don't know.
Because you know they have to like rip a pin out or something like
Yeah,
that.
you're supposed to rip.
No,
a
yo creo que
pin.
sí lo quitó porque mira...
Right there, boom, right
Porque
there.
mira, mira, sí tira poquito, es por allá tantito. Ahí está, ¿ves? No sirve el extinguidor.
I'm gonna follow him with my eyes. Okay, he just left that one there,
Y ahí vienen los otros con el extinguidor más gigante.
and that's a bigger one. Okay. Quesara? Who would?
No,
who would
the thing
have
is
a,
that
who
you're
would have an
supposed to-
extinguisher like that?
Es que esas cosas se caducan, ¿sabías?
Yeah,
They
they.
expire?
Yeah, they do.
Y por ejemplo, los inspectores que van y inspeccionan seguridad y todos en lugares así,
check the
comerciales,
dates and stuff.
Yeah, they
revisan
do
los
need to check.
extinguidores y dicen, hey, este está caducado. Vale, ma.
Hey, your extinguisher went bad. It don't work no more.
We're trying to reach you for your fire extinguisher warranty.
Oh yeah, this is our final attempt to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Fire extinguisher.
Ya no me acuerdo para qué es el otro Plebes React, but let's react to another one y ya nos vamos.
All right, one more.
Hold on, I'm just trying to find one more comment.
¿Qué dice?
Everybody's just giving crap to the guy in the fire extinguisher.
Cause yeah, dude, get it together.
¿Pero qué harías tú
The
en
hole in the
ese?
ground is a giant
Me?
oil tank.
Sí, tú
I
eres
am
trabajador.
running. I am running.
Tengo miedo.
Yeah.
Tengo.
Ah, ya me acordé.
All right, let's find the next one.
All right.
El otro Plebes React fue el que le picaste la última vez por accidente.
Oh yeah,
abajo.
you want to check it?
Ya.
¿Esa?
Gordo, dime qué piensas al instante de esto, ¿no? Lo primero que te venga a la mente.
Make sure that sounds
Déjalo,
on.
chico.
Yeah, hold on.
Esquiroleas.
Let me fade this song out. And
I hear a
Scared.
vibration. Was that you?
Es cuando lo muevo así como que...
It gets a frequency.
Sí, pero
didn't
sí.
pick it up.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need a high. What the frick?
¿Qué dice ahí?
Is the seed of the coco de myrrh, the Ladosia maldivica. This is the largest seed in the world. The coco de myrrh is produced by a palm that is endemic to only 2 islands from an island chain in the Indian Ocean. It is a protected species. From the 1500s to the late 1700s, this seed was only found floating in the sea, and it was believed to be produced by
Is that
a mythical
seed
tree
about
that
to make you
grew
act up,
in the
Gordon?
ocean. During the Middle Ages,
Don't
this
show it
seed
to
was
Groot.
sought after by European royalty as an aphrodisiac. This seed was brought to St.
Aphrodisiac,
Croix
of
in
course.
1971 in an attempt to plant and grow it. By 78, it failed to grow. Look at this seed.
And that's actually a seed. They know it's a seed.
Yeah. We're just here for the comments, so let's go. Forgive me for what I must do.
Chat. What?
Forgive me for what I must do. The seed violates community guidelines.
Es cierto. No puedo creer que no han quitado este TikTok, gordo.
I mean,
Considering the comments, I'm starting to agree with you.
go on.
I could smell the comments before I opened them.
Yep. Dude.
This seed really said body positivity.
Okay, go on.
I should call her.
Oh yeah,
This seed has a better body than me. Oof.
That
I'm a
awkward
botanist now.
That awkward moment when you're trying to plant a seed in a seed.
Yeah.
Wow, no. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. All right, shake and roll.
Pues sí,
Shake, rattle, and
esta
roll.
semilla está bien algona, la neta. Ese es el punto.
Are you looking at Ricky?
¿De qué dijeron que era?
Are you looking at the front or are you looking at the
Es
back?
the front, pero obviamente there's a back to it. It's the front. No, pero
This is Ricky. What? Okay, I gotta ask the thought process.
dime.
You saw this seed and you're like, esa onda. Save it. Add it to the notes.
¿Sabes que yo pienso
Was
que...
I about to act up?
Yeah, pero ahora que
In
me
your
acuerdo,
mind?
como la puse hace como 2 semanas cuando nos fallaste,
Oh,
¿te acuerdas?
Hey.
R.I.P.
Cuando la vi, en realidad la vi a través de como un stitch.
Oh.
Alguien hizo el
Was it
comentario.
the guy that went with the spray bottle? And he's
¿Y qué le
like,
hace? ¿Qué?
get me that seed.
Era alguien así, pero no era él. No
Oh.
era él, pero perfecto para él, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero era otra persona y me fui al the original video y lo guardé aquí para que lo vieras. Pero está bien buena la semilla, ¿no?
I read this thing, or maybe I didn't read it because I don't read. I watched this thing saying about how fruits and vegetables that are shaped like certain body parts are good for those certain body parts.
What?
They say that like certain foods are good for your penis because they're penis shaped. Or not because they're penis shaped, but that it's good for you in one way or another.
Oh,
Same with women, foods that have a shape of a vagina.
¿En qué tipo de Babylon
Well,
Bee article you read this?
Dude, look it up. I there's a science to it. Apparently,
Put it in your mouth.
Those are good for your reproductive organs, and I don't know the science. I'm not a scientist, but I read the thing or I saw the thing that said that if it's shaped like your genital, it's
Put it in
good-
your mouth.
No, stop saying that.
You're a girl, right?
Stop with the sound bites. That's not helping.
All these sound bars are.
Pero cuando lo viste no dijiste, nah, this must be a clickbait thing. O algo
Like,
así, ¿no?
First thing I thought was like, damn, I gotta eat more pepino.
Voy a empezar, it has to be...
Eggplants, here I come.
It has to be shaped like your genitals. Dijiste, voy a empezar a comer baby carrots. Entonces.
My boy gonna have the sturdiest carrot.
Why is mine? Why?
that plays.
Why?
Why is mine?
Gordo,
Dude, okay, I don't know the science. I'm gonna look it up. I promise you, it's real. Okay, it's real. If it looks
Come on,
like,
people, you better wake up and
Gordo,
listen.
and you slice it in half and you look inside and it looks like your genitals,
Whoopsie.
it's good for it.
esa no me la sabía, pero ya. I'm about to get some baby carrots. Entonces.
Papaya,
Oye,
good
mm,
for certain people. Anyways, moving on.
oye, como ya sé que te quieres ir, te quiero preguntar algo. ¿Sí sabes que el gobierno está a punto de hacer shutdown otra vez?
I read it on Google News, but
Eres-
only a
¿A
headline.
poco lees noticias tú, gordo?
De vez en cuando, when I have some downtime, don't tell my boss, at work, I will look up, I go on Google News and see what's trending.
O sea, tú vas y te metes a un website para noticias específicamente porque quieres leer qué está pasando.
Yeah, but I don't go to a certain news network. I just go to Google
Facebook.
News. No, Google News. And I'm anonymous.
Pues Google News es casi como ir al
Facebook.
CNN.
Well, essentially, it collects all this. I see Fox News articles. I see
Entonces, ¿has
CNN. I
escuchado
see
que
all these different
¿Sí
ones.
has escuchado que el gobierno está a punto de hacer shutdown?
I heard
¿Sí
that
sabes
they were
por qué?
voting on it yesterday or Wednesday.
¿Y sí sabes por qué?
They're out of money.
Yeah. No, no sé qué significa esto, pero pues ya ves que Estados
The
Unidos debe
national
mucho
debt.
dinero, sí. Debe mucho dinero. Aparentemente, no sé qué significa they're about to hit the ceiling and they're voting on raising the
Raising
ceiling.
the ceiling.
I don't know what that means. No sé si significa que que
It's the imaginary roof that we created, and we're gonna
nosotros
alter
mismos,
it.
¿verdad?
Yeah.
Como, hey, no nos vamos a preocupar por eso hasta que lleguemos a este punto. Ese ha de ser el ceiling, ¿verdad?
We're in super debt, and we seem to not realize that we're in super debt. And other countries owe us a ton too, right? Like everybody in the world owes a different government.
Superdead is my favorite sequel to Superbad.
Super debt is what's going to happen to me in a couple months.
Yo creo que por eso hablan mucho y mencionan mucho en el gobierno en algunas testas about the Great Reset. ¿Nunca has escuchado esa frase en algunas?
Great Reset?
The Reset, yeah.
Like how?
Not the Great Reset, pero mencionan en ciertas diferentes versiones de palabras.
Yeah.
Se refieren a reset. They need a reset. Como que a mí
Como
se me
Like
refiere
the
que-
world needs a reset?
¿Eh?
Like a reset or recession?
Reset. Yeah, como
I'm
que-
thinking, okay, crazy wild conspiracy.
tíralo.
Can I throw it?
Tíralo, es lo que me gusta a mí.
This is a crazy wild
Échalo.
conspiracy. This is a little curveball. Dogecoin.
I thought you were gonna say Squarespace.
No.
By the way, we got an email from Squarespace. They're like, please don't talk shit about us.
No way.
I know where you live.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Amazing.
Dogecoin or something similar, maybe Bitcoin, whatever, is going to be the currency of the New World Order. Because all of these governments are in desperate need of wealth, which cyber money can provide.
Wow.
Because the value of Bitcoin has skyrocketed and several different currencies.
Do y'all get
It's
that?
going to solve a lot of the world's problems, and it's going to be the facilitator for the New World Order.
Pero no va... ok, no va a resolver...
Elon Musk is the Antichrist.
Entiendo para dónde vas, no va a resolver ningún problema. Lo que sí va a hacer
It's
es...
going to resolve un problema.
No, va a facilitar esconder los problemas. Eso
Oh, I mean,
sí. Muy fácil. Porque, por
if you
ejemplo...
can't see the problem, then it's not there.
Sí.
So
Y-
we're
sí.
good.
Por ejemplo, ahorita lo que se hace en el gobierno cuando necesitan dinero es que imprimen más dinero, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pues
Wow,
imagínate
I love
no
that.
tener que imprimir dinero, nomás agregarle un cero al dinero.
I mean, honestly.
Eso es lo que quieren, ¿no? En teoría.
Yeah.
¿Sí sabías que...
If we
que-
up our value.
¿Sí sabías que Tata Joe Biden necesita tanto dinero ahorita para poder cubrir the next stimulus check que está planeando soltar
that
otra
too.
vez? Que está empezando a querer hacer tax Zelle.
They want to tax Zelle?
Yeah. O sea, any transaction through Zelle, it's going to be taxable.
Is Zelle a national thing or
No,
international?
no sé qué es. Lo que sí sé es que es un third party app.
But is that application, does it abide by
Busca-
government protocol?
no necesariamente,
¿Me
pero-
entiendes? Like, hay ciertos markets donde puedes entrar con una aplicación. And I'm guessing Zelle must fall under that. But it's also tied with all of these banks, right?
Pues tienen, no sé qué tipo de
Zelle is
contrato
in bed
tendrán.
with every bank. With Chase, with Wells Fargo, with Bank of America.
¿Será algo del gobierno en realidad el Zelle? Porque de repente salió esa onda, ¿verdad?
I mean, it made everything easy,
Sí, pero
but
¿no será en realidad un programa del
I
gobierno?
don't
Que ni
know.
siquiera nos dimos cuenta que no.
I don't know. Venmo is a similar application.
Venmo is private, but we knew when Venmo
Yeah.
cuando salió, we knew it was an app, ¿no?
Desde el
Pero
principio.
Zelle se nos metió como el agua húmeda por abajo.
Yeah.
It did because it's built into our existing banking apps.
Venmo, you have to download the app, sign up, give your own information.
And you can give it only to another person that did the same thing.
Ajá. Zelle, it's been there. De repente, it seems like I can use this feature.
Yeah,
Well,
you're like, you didn't know? It's built into your phone. And you're like, what? And then you're like, yeah, it's right there. Boom.
Bueno, yo no tengo nada en contra del SAO, es una de las mejores cosas que me ha pasado a
It's
mí.
so great, yeah.
Pero el gobierno está en necesidad de dinero y quiere empezar a hacer taxes, esas cosas. Not only that, quieren empezar a hacer incentives para que ya no uses cash, que uses más digital money, en teoría.
That's just the
básicamente.
truth, though. I mean, conviene más if you think about it.
Más-
Like, the paper itself holds very little value.
conviene
but
más-
the value of the paper is what matters.
Sí, conviene más en lo personal, porque dices, no, pues no quiero tener que ir a sacar dinero para venir a dártelo a ti, mejor te lo mando. Eso está bien chido.
Yeah, the
pero conviene
convenience
menos porque el gobierno is gonna be able to keep track of every single cent. Y es lo que ellos quieren, pues, controlar. Está bien, ¿no? Yo no tengo ningún pedo con eso. Pero...
Have you ever thought about money and you know how they keep issuing new money, right?
Sí.
But all the old money, is there a branch in our government that's removing bills in
viejos, sí.
currency in rotation?
Y yo creo
Los
que el
bancos,
banco tiene que ver en eso.
like they're like, oh, this is not a good bill, we're gonna destroy it.
Yo creo que en cierta... Han de tener un protocolo ya, ¿no? Como... en 2021 ya salió el billete nuevo que está reemplazando the 1970, ¿no?
Yeah, so
Y
like it's
entonces,
like una ventana de tiempo.
El que entra dice, oh, este billete ya no vale, y lo tiran y le meten el que sí es.
So, but when they do that, the value of the dollar stays the same because
Yeah.
they're taking one and replacing it.
Ándale.
And the amount is the same.
Sí.
But the problem now is that we have a lot more being printed, right? Not counterfeit, but the
Well,
value.
mientras no regresen todos los billetes, sí hay counterfeit money allá, ¿que no?
It's real money issued by the government.
Pues sí.
It's being printed correctly and is minted.
Pray for our president.
Sorry, I think we're going on too long
Yeah, I was
about
gonna
this.
say que querían parar.
But I just wanted to talk about that because money is weird. Like nowadays, it's like money is just like your life points, if you want to think of it that way.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it's just like.
Well, the fact too that they're saying that they want to start observing our bank accounts too.
What do you mean, like
That they
can look
actually
into
want
it?
to observe like what goes in, how much we spend, and stuff like that.
For like ads, you mean? Like how we
No,
spend
they
our
actually
money?
want to like for like taxes and everything like that. They want to start. I didn't read much, but they were saying that they actually want to start like IRS and stuff. They want to start checking what's on our bank accounts and stuff like that.
Why?
I don't know.
The only reason I can think of is
Let's go through
Lee
this.
este
Right here.
verás, gordo.
This
It
is
claims-
WUSA9.com.
It claims that starting in January 2022, if you receive more than $600 per year through third-party apps like Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle, you will be taxed. Typically with third-party apps, you sign up for what's called a merchant account, and so if you were bringing in more than $600 aggregate or in total, is that a comma? Or is it a
Yeah, I
period?
think it's. I mean, we can go through that.
If you make more than $600 is it a year?
A year. Sí, o sea que
That's not a lot of money, though.
No es
because
nada.
we circulate $600 not.
la mayoría de mis clientes me pagan por Zelle últimamente.
One of my coworkers pays rent through Zelle every month.
Imagínate.
If they're paying $600 every.
A su tenant le van a quitar taxes from the rent.
So read right here. Read right
Yeah,
here.
that's stupid.
Finish from here. If you receive
a
more
viral
than-
video on Instagram. It claims that starting in January 22, you will receive more than $600 per year through third-party apps. If you receive more than... Yeah, okay, so we read that. So if you are a small business owner or a gig worker and you get money through these apps, you want to start getting your paperwork together now because you will be taxed on that. That sucks.
I think it's time to go back to cash.
Well, is there a bill we can vote against? Because now I'm into politics.
Se están metiendo en
It
mi
affects
bolsa.
my wallet. Now I care.
Speaking of that, I just got a text.
Can I vote against this?
I
Yo
just
creo
got,
que ya- I don't
check it
know.
out. I got a text today.
But is it going to feed the homeless? Is it going to help little Timmy with his eye surgery? Huh?
Nikia. I don't know who it is.
Does Zimbabwe get a foot-long sub?
Fight for $15. Arizona's minimum wage is still stuck at $12.15, but this November we have the chance to raise Tucson's to $15 an hour by 2025 by voting yes on Prop 206.
What's the minimum in
Can
Arizona?
I count on you to register to vote?
¿Quién? Oh, te mandaron un texto, tío.
What's Arizona's minimum wage right now?
12.15.
15?
12.15. Y lo quieren subir a 15. Si lo suben a 15, todo va a subir.
Yeah.
Todo, gasolina, comida, restaurantes, todo lo que te puedas imaginar, hasta el cine va a estar más caro.
Mickey,
Mande.
I don't care.
Get a job!
Raise it. do it.
¿Cuánto estás ganando ahorita?
Let it all burn.
¿Cuánto estás ganando ahorita por hora?
Sorry, I just want to be dramatic. I'm indifferent. I mean, I make a little bit over 15. Honestly.
Entonces, a ti no te va a afectar en nada positivamente.
It's not going to affect me personally.
It's going to affect you 100% to you negatively.
It's going to affect the hood, baby.
No, pero te va a afectar negativamente 100%. Porque tu sueldo no va a subir, pero tu living wage sí va a subir.
Until it raises my living wage, then it's a problem.
Pues sí, pues.
Yeah.
But it ain't a problem.
But it's going to be automatically.
It's going to be versus it is.
Oh, yo sé, ahorita no es porque no han subido.
Right.
La única razón por la que no es problema es porque no ha subido. En cuanto suba, es un problema para ti.
Yeah. I'm honestly now I'm kind of in this chaotic mood of like the fuck it, just do it. You know, like just whatever, man. Oh,
vámonos. Ya se quiere ir el husky.
You guys were trying to wrap it up, all right?
Yeah, but let's end on a good note. I want to end on a better note than that.
No, está bien esto. ¿Cómo se dice? Controversial stuff.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. You already know, like and subscribe button is right there. Look, it's staring at you. Touch that button right now. Hit it, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. Also, we're on Instagram and Twitter. At Plebes.
De tarea, I want you guys to find out if there is such thing as male and female trees.
Oh, also, I feel like we should... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I got you because of the seed. Also, if you guys want to send us a DM about what you think we should dress up for Halloween, that'd be a fun little shindig, and I might even participate.
Shindig.
So
stay tuned for next episode and see what we dress up as.
Stay tuned for next episode. We will be dressed up. At least I am. I don't know how. I don't know where, but it'll happen.
Vámonos.